Hi, everybody. This is Craig from UR Compt, and we have a super exciting interview lined up today with Royal Caribbean. Our business really exploded lately, so it's super exciting to have you two here. We've got two members of the leadership team from Club Royale, which is Casino Royale's or Royal Caribbean's rewards program. We have Julie Valbuena, the manager of Club Royale Rewards Program, and John Wamba, manager of Casino Alliances. Thank you both so much for being here. This is awesome.
Well, thanks for having us, Craig. We're very excited about this. And of course, we're very, very happy with our relationship with UR Comp. We're pretty fresh with this relationship coming into our first real strong year with you. And I appreciate your partnership and glad to have your customers coming with us.
Well, absolutely. No, and the feedback has been tremendous from everybody that's completed a trip. So this is super exciting, and I appreciate your time because we had a lot of questions from people that have either traveled and maybe had questions about follow up trips with Royal Caribbean, and people that may be on the fence about booking a trip, their first trip with Club Royale. So maybe we could start by just giving us an overview of the Club Royale rewards program and different tiers, what it entails. That'd be awesome.
Sure. We're going to have Julie describe all the ins and outs of the program and all its exciting dynamics.
Well, Stephanie, thank you. We actually have a program that we have on board for our casino players. We have a total of 4 tier levels. We have our choice tier levels, which are starting from 0 to 2,499 points. We have our prime tier level, which is 2,500. Signature is 25,000, and masters are 100 plus. We basically have onboard benefits. These benefits include the point redemptions towards folio credit or as free play in the casino. Basically, this applies to all tier levels. Instant cruise reward certificates as well. Waive casino convenience fee 5% for gaming on Seat Pass or credit card. This will apply to prime and above tier levels, which means 2,500 points and above. Complimentary drinks in the Casino Royale while your guests are playing. Again, this is from prime to signatures. We are also offering discounted comp unlimited surf and stream internet Wi-Fi packages on board. Prime receive a discount. Signatures get a 1 complimentary device internet package, and the masters receive 2 devices. We also have set up on certain at the entrance of the embarkation, we have for signatures and masters, we have priority check-ins. In addition, based on designated ships, that we do offer priority entertaining seating and dining reservations. This is applicable to our masters tier level. Suite lounge and dining access, same thing applies. It's based on designated ships that do offer these dining specific areas. Cruise planning benefits, we also have exclusive casino offers that we will send. Access to Casino Royale VIP events, which we do definitely send out as well. Tier priority contact number. And again, this is all based on prime and above. Tier exclusive rates for families and friends for additional staterooms. We want to make sure our guests provide their families and friends with, if they're sailing with them, masters can receive a casino rate. What does a casino rate include? Casino rate is a discount. It changes based on market rates and availability. It could be anywhere ranging from a 15% and above, again, based on availability. Signature additional cabins can receive up to a 10% casino rate. And our prime guests, friends and families can receive a casino 5% discount. The VIP player must sail on the same sailing with them. We have something that we're looking into, also special offers with land-based casinos and an annual range from an inside to a grand suite based on their tier level, which, as you can see, is very good benefits that we're offering, and we want to make sure that all of our players take advantage of these tier level benefits throughout the year. Our program is based off of an annual basis of March 31st up until the following year, April 1st. So if they wish to continue, the more they play, obviously, the more points they get, they tier up and more benefits. If anyone has any questions, any additional information, that's fine.
Thanks, Julie. It's very thorough.
Yeah, thank you.
No, that was phenomenal. And so what we've been doing is upgrading for players that book through UR Comp. It's their first comp trip on Royal Caribbean. You guys have been very generous and upgrading them to Prime status for that first cruise. And I guess that kind of leads into one of the first questions I had was, does that Prime status upgrade apply to just one person in the cabin, or would it apply to a guest as well?
For the upgrade that we do special for UR Comped, it includes their guest as well on the first cruise that they book. And then we do need them to earn that 2,500 points for the next year, which for a lot of guests is very easy to do. And then moving forward, if they have Prime status, they will always get Prime status or above. They'll get the complimentary drinks. We waive the 5% fee at our cashier cage for charges to their SeaPass cards as well.
Excellent. Okay. And that kind of leads into another question that somebody asked about what number of points are you looking for to get a complimentary cruise or be invited back with the casino?
Okay. As in our Club Royale program, certificates are part of their benefits. So we provide all of our VIP casino guests, which all UR Comp guests are casino VIPs on any of our ships. We provide them the opportunity to earn a cruise certificate during that particular sailing. At the host desks or various places throughout the casino, see the point thresholds for the different offers for the cruise certificate. So those offers begin at points of 800 for the cruise. And the highest level certificates that's given out on the ships is going to be 4,800 points. And as you're moving through different games throughout the cruise, you can continue to check your point status, either at the slot machine when you log in there, or if you table player through the casino host to get a picture of how many points you're earning through the time that you play. It's important for us that our customers come and enjoy their cruises and their gaming time. We're not here to bring anybody out of their comfort level. So although not all of our customers will receive a full comp offer, their play is valuable and their experience is important to us. So what makes us happy is customers coming and having a great time with us. But that will give a kind of a picture of the point range that guests need to hit in order to earn some kind of comp level reward for their next cruise. 800 points minimum, on up from there. So
excellent. Thanks, John. And I guess just to add on to that, I'd say what's nice about our program working together with Club Royale and UR Comp is that the certificates, once you get to the comp level, there's a list of cruises that certificate applies for. And then UR Comp, we work together with you and we find other sailings that supplement that. So your UR Comp host, our team can book any certificate that you have, but we'll also, by working with us, there's a list of additional sailings that we're offering to you. And it seems like most players that get a comp level with UR Comp for subsequent sailings tend to hit that prime level at least on their first cruise. That's kind of been my feeling. Maybe it's what do you think, John? Is that a fair?
That's absolutely correct. The certificate program was designed to put an offer in the hands of customers that may not be aware that we do offer comps and discounts on their future cruises as a result of their gaming action in our casinos. Since your customers have already sought you out or developed a relationship with you, they already understand that they're in they have a comp value associated with them. wherever you are going to send them, whether it be Royal Caribbean or one of your other casino or destination places that you work with. So although we have these certificates for your guests, you have worked very closely with us here at Royal Caribbean, myself, to help to design a customized offer for all of your guests and stay out in front of that. So you're always able to provide guests with the most recent offers and pricing for our cruises across the fleet. So although the certificate program is very valuable, it also helps our customers to understand, what their points are worth for their future play and their current play. But with URCompt, you will always have a list and offers available to you to come and sail on Royal Caribbean.
Awesome. Thanks, John. And I'll use that to plug our program that we've been running, our loyalty.
Yeah, just say on a side clip here is that I think that certificate program is basically just a starter piece, and I would hope that we can draw enough attraction to your own individual program to highlight the extreme value in that, and the more diversity that has and choices. And the personalized service with that helps to find something that will accommodate them when not everything is going in that direction.
Perfect.
So that's kind of what we want to turn one of our offerings into their opportunity through URCompt.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we grow together, and we are running a promo. I probably haven't done a good enough job promoting it to folks watching, but we've got our free upgrade or free gift promotion. So we've been trying, anytime you have a certificate, you book it through URCompt Host. We're going to see if, based on the casino rates, the things that we're seeing with Royal Caribbean, if we can get a better offer, we try, but we'll definitely be able to book that certificate. And if we can't get a better offer, we're going to send you a Starbucks or Amazon gift card from URCompt as a thank you for your loyalty. So just want to plug that in there. So I'm going to...
Yeah, we love Starbucks. We love Amazon.
All right, perfect. We'll book 2 URCompt cruises, and you'll get a gift card your way. All right, we've gotten a lot of questions from the URCompt community about status match. Will you match status from other cruise lines? Will you match status from other land-based casino loyalty programs? So what's kind of your position on that?
Well, Craig, we just initiated the rewards program, so it's something that we want to make sure we adhere to. There could be some possibility for changes, but for the time being, we are keeping our rewards program in place, and we're not currently looking into matching either land-based casinos or other cruise lines players program either for the time being.
Okay, but I will piggyback on that and say that you guys have been very generous in trying to bridge that gap from other cruise lines where you do the prime status upgrade on somebody's first comp trip with URCompt, which I think most people, when they ask us, well, do I still get free drinks in the casino? Do I get free cash withdrawals from the cage? It tends to be the most valuable for a lot of people. So it's nice that you guys bridge that gap, and then ideally the first cruise they earn the prime status, and so it just continues from every cruise after that.
We want your customers to come and enjoy us for the first time. We understand that they have certain privileges at the places that they have been frequenting and been loyal to. We do understand that we need to bridge that gap, and we have worked this special arrangement with your company in order to do that.
Awesome. Next question coming from Naomi. Do they offer discounts for booking a second cabin? I know you kind of addressed it in the... you probably actually addressed it very directly in the beginning, but maybe just a brief answer on that. Do you offer discounts for booking a second cabin?
We do offer additional discounts on second stateroom. Prime will receive a casino rate, which is a 5%, and Signature is a 10%, and Masters receive a casino rate. What is a casino rate? Casino rate can be anywhere from a 10% and above based on market rates and availability. It's an additional discount.
All right, thank you. And the next question is similar to that. Can we get a casino rate on any cruise? If so, how do we see those rates? And I'll answer that. I mean, I don't think there is a way that you can see it online, but if you ask your UR Compt host, we can always assist you with seeing what the latest casino rates are. So yeah, I'd say, I know you probably want to hear it from the Royal Caribbean team, and if there's actually, you guys feel free to jump in if there's anything I missed, but yeah, definitely you can call, text, email your UR Compt host, and we can get you
That
there.
is correct. The rewards program is a club. It is a privileged club, and you do have to earn your membership in there. Our casino rates are not visible to the public. They are visible to our casino partners like UR Compt, and they would need to book in those directions in order for us to be able to provide them that. Because they're not a public offer, they do have restrictions on them. So that is the reason why we don't open it all up to complete visibility to all of our customers. We need to ensure that the ones that have earned the privilege are getting the reward.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you, John. And follow-up question, I think it's the same answer, but can Royal let us see casino points and tier level on their website? And that's from Joe. Thank you, Joe. Again, that's something that you can ask your UR Compt host, and we can find out for you. But it's also something that they could see before they, you may have to get a pen and paper, but before they leave the ship, they'd be able to see what their current point status is, right?
Yes, you can actually ask the casino host, and they will provide them that information for them.
Awesome. Okay, so you can find out before you leave the ship, and also ask your UR Compt host if you want update on that. What free drinks are included in the casino for Prime members?
Yeah, I chose this question to answer because I am somewhat of an expert in that area, or experienced in there. So I believe the question is asking, what kinds of alcohols and liquors and such do we have available under our comp drink program. So at Royal, we do have a wide variety of rather higher end drinks available. We have things like Grey Goose, and we use Absolute Vodka as well. Bailey's, a variety of other well-known liquors and of high quality. There are going to be upcharges for the more expensive and rare items like Louis or single malt scotches that would command a higher price because they're super expensive. But for all of our customers, they've always been able to get something that they enjoy and appreciate at our casino bar.
I can vouch for that. I think I sampled almost every single one of the different liquors on offer during our cruise. But I do remember I was impressed that you had Jack, because I had Jack and Diet, and also Jim Beam was something that was offered as part of the Prime membership. So that was really nice.
Correct. We're not stocking on pouring Taka vodka or anything that's going to give you a headache after your first sip. So you don't need to worry about that. We're not scrimping on the alcohol for you guys.
Yeah, they're not the big plastic bottles that you see behind a frat house on a Sunday morning.
Yeah, speaking of frat houses, I was going to just kind of caution you against mixing all those different liquors together because,
yeah, I know.
You're good.
Yeah, I know that, but I need to be reminded at least once a year. I feel like I'll wake up with a headache and be like, why didn't I listen to John? Okay, let's see. We got a question from Zora. Do you offer comped airfare?
Airfare is not something that we have as one of our benefits, or at this point.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so. And it's fine. I mean, we get offers uploaded from every different cruise line, all the different land-based casinos, and it's becoming more and more rare, I think, the comp airfare. So anyway, if it does become available, Zora will definitely be the first to let you know. All right, this is a good question, probably for Julie. Is tier points go from April 1st to March 31st? If you are Prime, come April, your points reset to 0. Are you still Prime with 0 points when that new cycle begins? And that's asked by Anne. Thank you, Anne.
Okay, so for Anne's question, our evaluation period did start this year from March 31st up until April 1st of this year. So any points that if Anne has sailed during this time frame, this period of March 31st, 2018 to April 1st of 2019, those points will basically provide her tier level for this upcoming year of April 1st, 2019. So her points will be reset again to 0, but she will keep that tier level. So she needs to start building it up once again. And she will receive as well her annual complimentary cruise if she reaches Prime or above.
Great, thank you. And they can book that annual cruise through their URComptos?
Yeah, they could, right? They could book it.
Oh, yes, that was directed at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I'm jumping off a little bit. Yes, we would like all of our customers to book through their respective hosts at URCompt for those items. They are also provided with the most up-to-date information on all of the players' accounts to know what their status is, to know how many points they're going to need to get to their next status, and any other questions about our player program as well. Anything that they cannot answer will be directed over to us, and we'll definitely get them the information for you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, it's a question from Jake. Do you do status match with celebrity? Since, I assume he's asking this, it's a good question since Royal Caribbean corporate owns celebrity, right? So is there any crossover between those two?
That is a good question. Once again, for the time being, it's not something that is on the horizon. There might be an opportunity for that, but not for the time being.
Ooh, I like this question. Another one from Jake. Jake's got a lot of great questions. What new slot machines are coming? When? What ships?
Okay, well, thanks for the question, Jake. We have actually been completing, I think we've completed our version for this year, 2018. We did have a large investment of capital into new slot machines. These have been going onto our ships beginning of April this year. We have made purchases from 4 or more different slot machine companies. And some of the machines that we have added are from, Scientific Games, Aristocrat, and IGT are some of the recognizable slot machine companies. We have purchased machines such as Heidi's Beer House, Dancing Drums, Dragon Spin, 88 Fortunes, Wonder Woman, Celestial King, just to name a few. But there really are hundreds of titles and thousands of machines that we're installing across our fleet. We're going to continue with an additional purchase. We did get approved to have an ongoing purchase for next year. We're going to be investing the same amount as we're doing here in 2018, with the goal that our slot machines on all of our casinos on the Royal Fleet will be no more than 3 to 5 years old, so that you always have the newest and most up-to-date slot machines available to you for your experience on any Royal Caribbean ship.
Very cool. And Julie and John, what is there a particular game that can be found on a Royal Caribbean ship that is a personal favorite of either of you two? We're trying to get I'm getting a little personal with you guys. What?
I actually have several. I actually do have several. And you, Wamba?
My experience on Royal Caribbean ships with slot machines is always as an audience viewer. So I love the machines that get the most hype out of the customer. I find that the most entertaining for me. because I'm not playing the machines, but I do help to entertain the customers. I've had some very good times at Heidi's Beer House. Feature does include some very catchy music that lends itself well to sing-alongs, and I'll leave it at that. So that's my number one.
Excellent. Okay, and then Chris asks a question about the slots. You know, are they? What's the edge? I know you can't get into specifics, but it's how would you say that your slots are payout compared to maybe other cruise lines or the Las Vegas Strip, for example?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're definitely looser than the Las Vegas Strip. Our customers do have a very positive experience overall. The feedback and the comments about our slot floors and their experience is very positive. As we know, not every time that you go to play are you going to come back as a winner, but we provide an excellent experience to have a great time gambling and to enjoy your fun. So we get really high marks on that. I do think that our VIP players have a bit better edge over somebody that's going to play a low denomination, low bet on one of our slot machines that is just passing through the casino for a short break.
Yeah, I think that's pretty universal, right? The higher denominations tend to have a better edge for the player. That's a better. What's the man? I'm drawing a blank. What's the word? It's for the casino. It's the edge. For the player, I guess it's just a better odds for the player. Okay. Let's see. Will our free annual level cruise be combinable with a free cruise certificate?
No, those for the time being are not combinable.
Okay. Let's see. Perline asks a question about going to the cage to get additional money to play with. Is there a fee attached to this transaction, and is there any plans in the future to have an opportunity to maybe download money direct to the slot machine with their card?
For the above, as mentioned in the past, Prime and above do have the opportunity to have this casino fee waived. And in reference to providing cash money at the slot machines in order to charge to your CPAS card, that is something that we do have looking into, hopefully in the near future.
Thank you for that. Got Tony asking, does Diamond get the complimentary evening cocktail together like Elite? I think we talked about that before we went on. That's different than your casino loyalty program, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, what he's speaking about is a specific tier level on Crown and Anchor. Crown and Anchor is our Royal Caribbean's loyalty program, and it's based off of how many times you sailed and how many days, and you earn different tier status through that. For more information on that, guests can go to Royal Caribbean and look up Crown and Anchor. It will give all the specific tiers and the different benefits that you get as you meet or reach every tier level.
All right, thank you for that, John. Sonia asks, when are the offers handed out? I'm guessing she's asking about certificates that are earned while playing. When are those handed out?
Well, normally we'd like to wait until the last day because there's always opportunity for the guests to tier up, or based on their play, might just give them a better state room. So we kind of always wait to the last day of the sailing.
That.
That's the night before, per se.
Okay. Will the casino staff know that they are one of that super smart, intelligent, savvy group of people that are boarding through URComped?
They will. The casino staff is a report that is delivered to them on a regular basis of all the guests that are VIP casino guests. coming on board for their next cruise and what their tier status is and who sent them. So all of your customers will have UR comps next to their name. So yes, our casino staff knows exactly where they came from and who they are.
Thank you. And how many dollars get you a point? So you talked about 2,500 to get prime status. Let's say through a slot machine, and if video poker is different, but about how many? Any specifics you can give us about earning points would be great.
1 point for every 5.
Yeah, 1 point for every 5. Basically, that's what we have in place right now.
So for every $5 coin in, they're going to receive 1 point.
Excellent. Okay, and then I think this is I'm sorry, did I cut you off? Is there anything else on there?
No, we're just excited to be here.
I am too. I'm excited that you guys are here. And then this is a kind of a softball question that came in. Why, if you're a gambler who spends a decent amount of money on multiple cruises a year, should we choose Royal? I'm on the fence about leaving. This particular guest said Carnival. I get free room offers all the time. Why should I try Royal?
Well, Craig, you sailed on Royal ships, and I know that Carnival has a great thing going. Very festive. Each cruise brand has something different to offer. I encourage people to shop around and understand the differences. Royal is known for its adventure, its high level of technology, its fun across all age groups, meaning that you could have a family from baby age on up to great grandpa and grandma age, and everybody's going to have something that they're really going to enjoy doing. So we're very good at that. Our ships, I believe, are very high caliber as far as the amenities, the venues that we have to offer, the cosmetics, the artwork, our shopping experience, where we go, and the prestige that we have across the world with our various ports and our support vendors and excursion people all across the world. Know that Royal Caribbean is a quality company that takes care of their customers and is seeking the highest level of experience for everybody that sails with us. Our casinos have a wide variety. We also operate the largest cruise ships in the industry with our Oasis class ships that offer more restaurants, more amenities, more Broadway shows, more experiences, bigger outdoor space that's actually traveling with you on a big ship. But we don't miss out on the quality boutique experience with high level touch across the rest of our fleet as well. And we provide a huge variety of ports of call. We sail across 5 different continents all throughout the year. So although we are the most prevalent cruise company in the Caribbean, we also sail Australia, Singapore, China, throughout the Mediterranean. We'll have a ship out of Southampton year-round coming soon. And we sail out of Stockholm, Sweden, Amsterdam, and a variety of other places on our repositionings that move from our ships that are sailing to Alaska out of Seattle and Vancouver will move over to Australia to do their summer months, which is our winter. So in a nutshell, I would say quality, variety, and adventure. That's what we have.
And not to mention our great entertainment on board. We have spectacular shows as well. And our food, we have also specialty restaurant and a brand new rewards program.
For Casino Royale.
Well, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, good plug. That was awesome. No, I loved my experience. My first Royal Caribbean cruise was on the Mariner of the Seas, which is one of your newly renovated, right, or remodeled ships.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so you guys are doing a
I
big
like the Tiki Bar.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
the Tiki Bar. Nice.
What was your favorite venue on Mariner?
Besides the casino, we did a steak dinner at the specialty restaurant. I can't remember what it was called. That was excellent. I did the surf rider thing, so I've got a good video somewhere of me just wiping out.
Yeah, I'd like to see the video. I didn't know that you'd done that.
I did, yeah. Maybe someday I'll make an
I like to have
outtakes
that for my
video.
collection.
And, yeah, and put it on. But anyway, the ship was phenomenal. My wife and I both loved it. All of our guests, our players that came on it, it was our first UR Comp meetup at sea. They loved it. And so, yeah, I'd encourage anybody, any of our UR Comp members that haven't been on Royal yet, to try it out. I mean, that's the nice thing about working with UR Comp. It's not like you're going to be, if you've always sailed Carnival or NCL or whoever else and you are curious, try it out. I mean, if you don't like it, the offers are still going to be there from the other line. But I think you may find what a lot of our customers have found, that they find a new home in Royal once they try it out. So.
And Craig, that goes two directions too. I mean, we have customers that have been, sailing regularly with us on Royal Caribbean that, go to check out another cruise line, either for one reason or another. They have friends and family that, they want to sail with, or, it's a specific thing that they wanted to go on. And that's good too, because it gives you a taste of what else is out there. I know that our customers are very happy with us. They always come back to us, and they come back to us for the reasons that we explained. We also have an exceptional service level on our ships, and our rating amongst the cruise industry, which is the standard now, is the Net Promoter Score. It's customers' likelihood to recommend you or your company to their friends and family. So we actually are the highest in the cruise industry right now. We're second then would be Carnival, which is about 10 points below us, and then Norwegian Cruise Lines follows them. So we know that as a company, our customers are telling us that they would recommend us. Yeah, please.
Well, I love that swagger that you're saying, hey, yeah, we're not afraid. Go try a different line. You'll come back. That's a sign of confidence.
We're not here to toot our own horn on that subject. That's something that we're very proud of, because that is that's the customer's choice. That is what they're telling us through independent survey company that does all of the cruise lines, and we're winning.
well, I think, yeah, another fist bump here. I'll send it your way too. Well, and that was, we've got a Facebook page. We got our Facebook group, Comp Travelers, and that's where we want players to exchange information about what's great, what they love about different lines, answer questions, and actually that's what inspired this interview. So thank you both so much for carving out some time to answer questions from the UR Comp community, and hopefully this swayed some people to give you a try. Is there anything that I didn't ask you that you'd like to touch on before we wrap up?
Well, I know that you guys are getting into more experiential group cruises. I think that's a really great thing. If you haven't tried us, or you're even new to cruising, that sometimes going on a group cruise is a great way to experience something new. You're going to be going with people that are experienced and going to help you guide the fun for you, give you pointers and options and things to do. But you'll also have a lot of people that you're going to meet and have a lot of really great fun with. So I think keep watching for UR Comp's upcoming group cruises on Royal Caribbean. Hopefully I'll have an opportunity to sail with you and have some fun with you. So
yeah, we'll have to hit the karaoke bar.
Some of the great things. Keep the comments coming in. We do like to know what worked for you. We're also interested in your ideas to enhance your experiences for all of our customers. And just keep it coming. We really, really appreciate it. It's very valuable to us.
Most definitely, pretty much just to piggyback on John, yes, we definitely appreciate your business, and we look forward to seeing more people on board, and playing in our casinos and taking advantage of our rewards program that has so many benefits that can be enjoyed on board the ship as well.
Great. Thank you both. Thank you both so much, and thank you for reminding me to plug our group cruises. I know we'll probably have this video online for a while, but we've got February 10th, 2019. That is our Craps Cruise, which should be a ton of fun. We've got May 4th out of New Jersey. That is a Cinco de Mayo cruise with the 7 Stars Insider, Daryl McEwen. Also writes Mr. AC Casino. And then we have August 25th of 2019, which is going to be a big UR Comp meetup at sea, kind of a reunion of our July Mariner cruise, but it's going to be on a bigger ship because we keep growing, and as does Royal. So anyway, thank you both so much again for taking the time to answer these questions, and I'm looking forward to doing it again.
Thank you, Craig. And thank you, UR Comp. Thank you, Stu.